Okay, I'm getting some great colours now, guys, and geez, that's that semi-frequency clouds up there, gravity clouds, call them what you want, they spread all over the sky. They're also over to the right too. They're harder to pick up, but I'm sure you guys will be able to see them. Yeah, and down to the southwest there's some cool colour. So what I'll do as an addendum, I'll put this as an after sunset. So I've got a terribly long one, the longest ever 15-minute sunset, which I'll edit a bit to try and knock a couple of minutes off it. And then we'll post, a 5-minute to 7-minute after sunset. Also, yeah, there are all those frequency jobbies. Well, people can call them what they want, gravity, frequency, whatever, zap by up or next road or whatever, which we do have in Australia. We have a massive big US base in the centre of the country, called Pine Gap, about half the size of Maine. And we also have at a place called Exmouth. You might have seen it if you watch Mike Morales' show. He shows it, it's on the tip. There's more of those frequency jobs. Yes, at Exmouth we have a massive radar array. See, they call them over the hill OTH radars, right? For all the flat earthers, they try and dispel the flat earth thing. They say they're bouncing off the ionosphere and they can only pick anything up from 12 kilometres away. Otherwise, it's over the horizon. But I've seen things from people, testimonies from the people in the army or in the navy that state, yes, they have to see it to be able to shoot it, but they pick things up at a distance of 250 kilometres. And I know I have still in an SD card, it's very shaky footage, but I still have in an SD card a plane I caught up near that cloud. I thought it was ascending away from me. It was actually coming towards me, and it took 10 minutes to go over my head, and that is at a speed of, 300 miles per hour. So I picked it up from a distance of roughly 60 or 70 miles away, and could see it was a plane at that distance. That's why I have problems with people saying, X-system object, it's a plane, it's an uplit contrail. No, guys, I know after 2 years and 9 months of filming planes and filming X-system objects that I can spot the difference at over 110 kilometres away if it's a plane or if it's an X-system object. Geez guys, as it gets darker, these frequency things, they are covering 50% of the sky roughly, and more or less everywhere. And it's just because I'm balancing on the balcony, I can't quite swivel around too much on the balcony railing. It's about a quarter, not even as wide as my foot. I can't get sort of everything that I would like to on film at once. But anyway, lucky I don't have no backing music. I just have my voice. People say, why don't you have backing music? Well, you know all the channels, Mr. B, WHBC, Wormwood, North Wales is just doing a 2-week strike for using an Adele song. So many people I have seen practically lose their channels, lose strikes, lose their channels, be suspended for weeks for using film. It's not that I like the sound of my own voice, even though I have had some comments saying they love to hear the sound of my accent, but I don't really have much of an Australian accent. I have Scots heritage. I guess it's semi-Australian accent, but you want to hear a truly Aussie accent? That guy at Queensland, he's got a mad accent. His name escapes me for the moment. Prep Aussie. Oh, Prep. He's got the maddest Aussie accent in the world. Yeah, those things are everywhere. In every part of that cloud. It's just hard to pick them up. Maybe these guys will pick them up and replay. Okay, pause time. Objects we're looking for. Okay, we got a bit of pink happening in the west. And those frequency jobbies actually just lit up pink, but in the 2 minutes off that I had, it dissipated. So, sorry about that. Just trying to keep it low, guys, time-wise. That's where it's set, right behind that tree. Okay, there we have a small Cessna. It's getting very dark now, guys. Anyway. Okay guys, I can't see any objects falling. We have some lovely pink sky, but I just thought I'd include before I sign off. I will stay for another 5 minutes to look for any existing meteors. But this is the last view of our lovely pink Western Sydney sky. Love you all guys. Ta-da.